Good morning, marvelous entrepreneurs. How are you all doing? So, I want more people to join these live trainings so that I'm talking to myself or to the wall. This is something like I'm as if I'm talking to the computer. So, since I'm spending all my effort, time, energy on giving some value to you people, I would appreciate if give your feedback, tell me how you whether these trainings were useful to you, uh, what of any use, could you use it in your business or in your personal life, come up with a lot of questions so that like okay. So uh, we often see that we all have web blog or we post content in our various social media platforms. So people are successful in that. The unfortunate truth is that these websites, blogs, or the contents which are posted online, they are yes. You're wondering how can this be? See, it is because like most online business understand what this internet is all about, how it works. So these failures obviously do not understand concept of CTPM process. What is this CTPM process? It is for content, traffic, pre-sold, monetization. Content, sold, monetization. That's it. We'll see in detail what this CTP is. Grasp the main objective of this CTPM. If you want to take your business online or if you are promoting it online, then this knowledge will get more monetization of your business. So it is the king. See, having the concept is very simple. Having lots of high quality relevant on your blog or on your social media platforms. Now this high quality relevant will generating free organic traffic from search engines. Yes, we are talking mainly about organic. Anywhere, I'm not giving importance to paid traffic at all. See, unless and until, because my main, unless and until you have some more than 3,000 members in your group or a figure through your online business, don't go for FB ads. Concentrating only on organic traffic. So this high quality content will generate good quality various search engines. Number three is these visitors have then to be pre-sold on expert in some particular field or what you are offering, the products, the services, has to be pre-sold to this traffic. That is again another area where like most people hesitate. Now I hesitate a lot to pre-sell my product, but I am learning it. And I want you all to catch, because only if we pre-sell we can sell our product or service and which is known as monetization. So this pre-selling will lead to the monetization of your website, blog, or social media platform. I hope it's clear. Any questions? If you're type hashtag live, and if you're watching it as a replay, type hashtag replay. If you have any questions, so this is the main concept of process. So see, how to start an online business is a huge subject. When I say online business, you may be having a brick and mortar store, an offline business, but nowadays every business their product or service online, right? So in a way, like we are all present in the online business. Start an online business is a huge subject, but happily it is the one that carries many rewards for and trying till they succeed, until they have mastered the CTPM process. So my to members is that you try to understand what the CTPM process is, what is its relevance, so that your websites, blogs, social media contents, and you generate more traffic, and you can, because that is our ultimate goal, right? So this idea of the good content creates the foundation of a website or blog or whatever it is, so that the business traffic to that site or blog or social media platform and get people interested in your, then maybe you can also use selling ads or products to gain revenue. So CTPM are a number of different factors that determine the success of each. For instance, it is it mere traffic, mere content. The content has to be interesting, filled with the right keywords, proper appropriate links, and it has to be original. So just following CTPM isn't website or social media platform or blog. Religiously with a near fanatical devotion, so that you take care of each category, that the whole process became wholesome and profitable for you. We'll see this work for you. See, saying that content is king is a bit cliche. True today, and it has been true earlier also. See, having great content is probably more than the billions of sites all competing for the same traffic than it was in the days when few people were creating some web page. Years ago, even poor content got hits. Now, poor sites with lousy content will drop like stones. And why majority of websites or blogs fail, or they don't make it to the search engine ranks. For content to rank well with search engines, it needs to be original, have strong headlines, and provide of customers. The bigger the problem is addressed, the greater that particular content will be. The last factor is one that is being taken into account more by search engine algorithms, is that the more specific answer your content provides, the higher it. emphasis on answers coming from the fact that um, the answers to questions that because when it comes to mobile users, they are the fastest growing segment of web users. Search engines are still they your site should focus on addressing questions in a way that would appeal to mobile users uh, as fast. So it should come as no surprise that what makes content great is also what makes content great for readers. After all, the whole point of a search engine is to when we search a particular topic, we get hundreds of results. So how are they bringing these results? Certain websites showing on the first page of the list. You in those listings shown in the first sheet or the second sheet, then you have you have to develop this CTPM process. Now, great content. You will probably get a lot of your traffic from search engines in general and from Google in particular. You attractive to these search engine spiders because if 80% of your traffic is going to come from Google, Google likes your site. To start off with, keep your website organized. A well organized website making sure that these search engine spiders can effectively like your content, and keywords should factor heavily to make your website or blog attractive to search spiders, help page rank. The beyond structure, you need to focus on the we have already done a session on how to monetize your no how to get more traffic for your blog. Offer to that training, it is available inside the units. So there are over 35 ways of generating traffic for your website or blog or social media content, and that also. So you need to focus on the basics of SEO and use no follow links when it your keyword. Use meta tags, cultivate backlinks. So be sure to keep your URLs search friendly and avoid flash like the that may reduce the leverage of your social media. Now comes the pre-selling may seem like a funny way to spend time, or some people may not agree. Some people feel I won't call lazy, but they are very apprehensive or shy their audience. But see, after all, wouldn't it be better to jumpstart straight to selling? Purpose of a website or a blog. What are you? Why are you online? So if you can't sell something to someone who doesn't trust you, and pre-selling is all brand image. You have to think of your website or blog as a brand. You want readers to be comfortable. Pre-selling is all about building brand comfort. So by giving users content that you have already started the creating your brand image or brand recognition. if you keep that up, then when you do suggest that a user buy a product, don't write pre-selling request. Yeah, there are a lot of I have personally witnessed there are out here, uh, even men also for that matter, who are running groups with 6,000 plus group members, even with 300 group members. I've seen people group members, but selling very nicely. They sell and they recognize them and they just go ahead and purchase. So in those cases, those people are never Google ads. It is not needed. See, when you have a audience whom you can meet directly, talk, interact, answer to their questions. So isn't that the wonderful medium to sell your product? Selling isn't just about producing trustworthy content. It is also about building trust through connections with other and businesses, and by letting people know that you are in trying to make a buck. That have good public image and reference material from well-known and well-trusted sources. Tell people that you are selling them, even if they don't buy the first time around, they will probably buy the second time or the third time. One pro tip here: use video content for pre-selling. That is the boost your um, sales conversion. Now, believe it or not, if you have done everything till now properly, monetizing your website or blog should be simple. So you have the content, you have a good ranking there. Now all you need to do is just sign up for good affiliate programs, get advertisements play. You can't do that with social media content. May going your way, you also need to monitor your website or blog continuously, tweak it to get the most. I don't know how many of you own a website or a blog here and you are earning. I would like to know more about it. Kindly post it in the comment box, because if just better to you people. So signing up for a good affiliate program or then done, but look for good affiliate programs, reputable companies who have affiliate program. We also have a separate video training on how to select a good inside the unit section. Please go ahead and watch it and make use information for growing your business. So you will have to do a little bit of research, but the goal is to make sure that the terms are suitable for your niche, and it fetches you a good income. So one of the making website or blog is to monitor traffic and see where people go and what people do. Look at the are buying, when they make purchases, which of these streams of revenue are going well. Use that information to tweak your site and everything to have access to your data. When I talked about data, apps, softwares, Chrome extensions, tools, resources, which things to a certain extent, to not to a certain extent, to a larger extent, from the scratch to monetizing your product or service. So make you resources and tools and apps and chromes, we have separate list for all these things inside our group itself. Resource list out there, it is free, some are paid, but I think I have made a mention which is paid and which is not. And yeah, there are separate trainings available for which we had discussed today. So I request you all to go and access all those training programs, and come back if you have any questions or you want to know more. If you want to know something else also, you in comment box. So see, to sum it up, many people who come to the internet make money, and don't have the patience or dedication to see the process through. This is one thing what I have observed. There is nothing easy about generating traffic. Let me be very honest with you, and driving it to your website, those sales. If you are coming into this internet world, online business world, thinking that everything will be easy, make money, get rich quickly, then no, you like if you're coming with this thinking that the hard work what you invest will pay off in the end, and um, ready to be on the track to success, ready to work and tweak and continue your efforts, then this is going which will bring you money. That is pretty much sure, because a lot of people, if it, you too can. So patience is one major thing what you need to do in your efforts. See, never ever go for perfect actions and overwhelming and overthinking. Take baby steps, however imperfect they may be, however um, you just go ahead, take those imperfect steps, because done is better than perfect. So with that, I'm ending today's session. Hope you had gained some information. I would like to get on this. If you have any questions, post your questions in the comment box. So till we meet, stay marvelous.